Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Wylam here. In today's video, I want to talk about the new GFX camera that's supposed to be announced first quarter of next year. This is definitely one of the cameras that I'm really interested in, and I'm really excited to see where Fujifilm is going to go. And there looks to be stiff competition coming from Canon to really match the GFX100. But reading the Fujifilm website, it looks like the next generation of GFX100s will have IBIS, which is kind of a key technology, so I just really don't think they're ever going to take it out because you really do need to stabilize that sensor in order to get the most out of it. Really trying to close that gap between medium format and full frame in terms of utility, because they really do need a much larger user base, and I would also contend they really do need to lower the price, and I'll go into that in just a minute. One of the major things that I'm really looking forward to is whether or not they can really reduce the size of the camera body, make it a little bit more portable, which also means they're going to have to make the IBIS system a little bit smaller. But just judging from the X series of cameras, it looks like they've been very highly successful in shrinking their technology. And the reason why that's important is because over on the Canon Rumors website, it looks like Canon will be working on an EOS R5s, and the S right here, it's going to come with an approximate 90 megapixel sensor, and there's also going to be pixel shift north of 300 megapixels. So you're talking about a Canon full frame camera that can really match up with a GFX100. Yes, they're different camera sizes, but if you look at the RF lenses that Canon's been producing, you understand why the Canon RF lenses are so expensive and why they are so strict on image quality, because they're really bumping up into really high megapixels at this point. Now, we can debate endlessly on whether or not most people need 90 or 100 megapixels, but it's just how technology works. We're always going to get faster, bigger, and better. It's also why when I talk about the GFX cameras, I always talk about it needing to lower in price while maintaining all of those great video features, because here on the Canon website, it's saying that the R5s, which is a rumored name, it's not going to be focused on video. So it's a weakness that Fujifilm can definitely take advantage of in their GFX cameras, especially if it's going to cost significantly more in order to make a medium format camera. So it's really going to be interesting to see what the capability of each camera system is and what their price points are. But if you have been paying attention to all of the announcements that Canon has been making in regards to their camera bodies, they're really flexing their financial muscles. In other words, they're really announcing a lot of new hardware, a lot of capable stuff, and they're really trying to make sure that they have the same market segment or trying to grow into other people's market segments. And the economy really isn't there to actually support all of this camera gear. So it's been very interesting to watch how Canon has been doing things over the last few quarters. So it's been very interesting to see what Canon has been doing. And what I'm hoping for is that the GFX camera will continue to innovate. We actually see some new features in the GFX100 so that it can separate itself from the competition, because Canon is coming pretty hard at it. They're really going to try to match the GFX100 in terms of megapixels. They do have really good lenses in the RF lineup that can really take advantage of high megapixel sensors. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of comparisons between these two camera bodies once they've been announced. Definitely let me know what you think about these two camera systems and how they can differentiate themselves. I hope everybody's doing well out there. It's been a very busy holiday season for me. I hope you're all doing well this holiday season, and I'll see you in the next video.